Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1136. And today's topic is in continuation of the artificial intelligence, that is how machine becomes intelligent artificially. So machine to become intelligent, that is main thing students should understand, and that understanding will make them very easy to learn lot of different type of tools. So before going to the machine, how it becomes artificially intelligent, let me come to human intelligence, how humans they become intelligent. So the humans from childhood, for example, one is child in the age group of 4, 5, he will be admitted to play school or nursery. Starting from nursery, he will go there. And then from there, he will start learning and training and getting knowledge slowly. So the slow training and slow learning process will start from nursery school, and he will become intelligent to recognize, to understand ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then after the examination, that is called validation, to check his intelligence, on the basis of that he will be admitted to secondary school. And in secondary school, the same child, after learning, after training, after examination, he is eligible and he became more and more intelligent because of lot of training and learning, getting knowledge. And then he will be performing more functions, more advanced thinking. And after that, training and learning slowly, getting knowledge, becoming more intelligent, then he will be shifting to tertiary institutions, A level or university, remedial of part 1. For example, in chemistry, now his training and learning became more and more advanced, more and more knowledge, more training, and more ability to understand the thing, the subject, more specialization. So all this training is slowly starting from nursery, or from babysitting, nursery, secondary, university, then super specialization is all learning, training, and then finally he is very, very intelligent. He has lot of ability of understanding and demonstrating lot of skill and knowledge. In the same way, how the humans they are becoming intelligent because of slow training and learning. In machine also, there is in the same way training and learning, and that is on the basis of input of the data. So they will go on starting injecting one by one data. Now the data screening, data purification, supervised, unsupervised data, lot of things are there. Lot of data processing is there. Just like if you get gold in the rock form, that gold we cannot use, it is raw, unless it is purified, unless it is extracted, and then again processing is done. The goldsmith will remove all the impurities by the processing, and then with dye it is converted into beautiful jewelry. In the same way, the data, crude data in the machine is processed slowly, and addition of data with time, the machine will go on becoming slowly intelligent. But before going to that, making machine intelligent artificially, why we call it artificially? Because that is natural. Human beings' intelligence, the training and learning, that is natural because we have the brain. So what I mean to say, human beings are having brain and artificial intelligence is having machine. And here it is having neuron network. And it is having neural network, and it is machine. So when the small child is there, for example, nursery, small child in nursery. So in that case, in his brain, only few connectivity is there in neuron cells. And then he is in nursery, then he became little big, and now lot of neuron cell connectivity is there. That is called neuron networking is increasing. Actually, when child is born infant, he is not intelligent. His reasoning and thinking is not there. He is having only one intelligence. That is called emotional intelligence. Because his brain is there. In the case of infant, brain is there. But all this connectivity is very less. And your brain activity depends upon your intelligentsia, depends upon the multiple neuron connectivity inside the brain neuron cells. The more you read, the more you learn, the more you get experience, the more connectivity will go on multiplying. And today, when neurologists or neurochemists, when somebody is going that now he is having missing memory, he is suffering from dementia, short memory, towards Alzheimer's, brain is not properly functioning, some deficiency is there in neurochemicals like dopamine, serotonin, some other chemicals, amitriptyline, is not that much effective. More effective is that it shows that now you have stopped reading, writing and learning. So in that process, now it is towards deterioration. Those people who are always regularly, every day, if they are reading, writing, learning with creative tasks. For example, if suppose I know English and Hindi and Arabic language, third one I am going for French, is a creative. Fourth one I am going for German language. Sixth one I am going for Spanish. So that is what still we are in the process of learning, and creative thinking is coming, and that is going to add more and more neuron cell networking, and that neuron cell networking multiplication will keep your brain intact. There are some people only in the age group of 40 or 50, they are not sharp in their memory, in their intelligence, in their learning. And there are some people at the age of 95 or 100, they are very sharp mentally, they are very intelligent, because their neuron networking in brain is always multiplying. That is the process of your, that is called machine intelligence. The more and more you are multiplying in machine by putting data. I told you that machine artificial intelligence means input of data and output of data. But within that, lot of process is there. And in that process, we have to understand different branches of artificial intelligence. And these branches are machine learning, deep learning, and computer vision, supervised, unsupervised. All these are controlled by data input. So, in that case, before going to know about the machine intelligence, that how machine becomes intelligent, simply saying that by injecting data with the help of layers of neural networking in the machine, day by day it will be becoming more and more intelligent. It looks very simple, but inside lot of complexity is there. And those branches I will be taking one by one. That what type of data processing is involved. That's why today the most important branch and lucrative branch and highly paid branch is about data scientist, data engineer, data processor, and they are heading all the artificial intelligence activities in any industry, in any institution. So that is main thing. But all the data or information what we are getting naturally or artificially is all has to be neural networking and neuron networking. So now the more and more advancement is going. If you are going for this nursery, then secondary, and then when we are going to university, then lot of multiplying of neuron networking. So it is all multiplication of neuron networking. And here also, in the case of machine learning, first there are few layers of networking, and then if it's third layer, then again you have added more data, then will be formation of 4, 5, 6 layer, and then multiple layers of neural networking, and that will add in the artificial intelligence of the machine day by day with training. By putting more and more data, purification of the data, it will become day by day more and more intelligent, and it will be learning and doing lot of tasks. That is how the machine becomes intelligent. So here I am giving this note for the learners, the students, secondary school students, even primary school students, even the teachers who are involved. They can copy down and let them learn also by revision and reading, repeating several times. And let me make it very clear to everyone. In the case of this new emerging technologies, because it is, I am not saying only technologies, because this artificial intelligence is the part of lot of technologies. They are like robotics, like some other automatic machines where the reasoning and thinking of the brain, decision making is given. So nowadays, for example, in India is superpower at moment in artificial intelligence. I am not saying because I am Indian. I know it deeply in India. Being the professor of frequency and spectral studies, why I am teaching, I am capable of teaching this and understanding. The reason is that since last 40 years, I am involved in dealing of data and frequency to establish the structure of the organic compounds and the same electromagnetic radiation. same electron flow is data, and we are purifying and we are processing. And nowadays, for example, many of the doctors, they don't understand. If I am asking the question, both are based on frequency. What is difference in MRI and scanning of the brain? One doctor will say, go and do the scanning. Other doctor will say, no, you go and do the MRI. Both are all done by focusing to electromagnetic radiation, X-ray, all these. But the work is different. And that I will be taking some other time to explain this scanning and nuclear magnetic imaging. I am teaching nuclear magnetic resonance to the students at PhD and master's level. The same nuclear magnetic radiation, that one, our nuclear NMR, magnetic resonance, that resonance is converted into image. And that image is called MRI, very costly, very complicated process. There's a very powerful magnet and applied magnetic field is there. So one will be frightened. All this they are saying, but those who are understanding very well, is all electromagnetic radiation. On the basis of that, all the cells are located. In what environment those bad or good cells are there, that can be done. Even the cancerous abnormal cells can be located. So that is about the knowledge. Why I have given this example? Here I have seen in many places, including Borno State, Kano, all northern part. First thing is that at primary and secondary level, sorry to say, I have not seen anybody who is so simple and deep in knowledge, who can simplify so that primary and secondary students can get some knowledge, some understanding of artificial intelligence and its basic concept. If you are only sitting on keyboard or with your iPhone, smartphone, and you are just downloading the ChatGPT, different models, editing, photography, imaging, is you are technician. You will not get any job. Because that a layman knows. You should understand data processing, data management, data purification. And that is the work of a scientist. And that starts from here with different branch of artificial intelligence. Many of them, they don't understand that deep learning, machine learning, and computer vision, networking, neural networking is the branch of artificial intelligence. And you should understand these branches one by one. And then again, with the machine learning, again, there are different applications, supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised. So all these basic concepts at secondary level, students should understand. And this is what I am telling in my lecture, what I am lecturing and teaching for secondary level. So unless they have the basic knowledge, basic fundamental, no, they will become technician. They cannot be scientist. Why India is having hundreds of thousands of data scientists, data engineers, robotic engineering, all artificial intelligence applications and tools, they are expert. It's because they are from primary school. Now it is mandatory. Every teacher must teach the basic concept of new emerging technologies like robotic, like automation, like artificial intelligence and its different tool. So I am putting my effort. Why I am doing this? It's charity. I am not earning anything. I am spending my money, my time, my intellect, my experience, so that let millions of the children who are not fortunate, who are in rural area, in bush, in villages. So once my lecture goes with the help of sharing, with the help of YouTube, at least they get the opportunity to learn. There are two ways. Either they should come to teacher to learn, and if they are not in position to come, they are so poor, they don't have transport money, then teacher should reach to them. So I am trying to reach myself to them, to teach them. I feel it is as a teacher, my basic profession is not professorship, is my title on the basis of experience and qualification. My basic fundamental work is teaching, starting from primary up to PhD level. I am teaching spectroscopy, all structure determination at master's and PhD level. Same I am teaching for primary and secondary school. And this thing, what I am teaching, it is applicable to everyone who is ignorant, who is not knowing. So this is my message to everybody, that please share this lecture. And knowledge is power. It's knowledge-based society, skill-based society. If you don't have knowledge, if you don't have skill of today's need, how to produce laser beam, how to produce such type of rocket, missile, or so many space activities guided by artificial intelligence, you are out. You have no place on the world platform. So here I have given this write-up for the students to copy down. In order to understand about machine to become intelligent, if I say to become intelligent means artificially. Machines are always intelligent, not naturally, but by injecting input of data, they become intelligent, that is artificially. It is very important for students to know about various branches of artificial intelligence. Many of them, they don't know the branches, they don't know the domain of the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence mainly has following branches, that is domains. Number one is called machine learning. It's a very common word in artificial intelligence. What is machine learning? It is also artificial intelligence branch. So this branch of artificial intelligence teaches a machine how to make decisions. So this machine learning, if I am talking, that means data input is there and now it can take decision. That is the work of machine learning, decisions based on past experiences. And the learning of machine takes place in supervised, unsupervised, and semi-supervised manner. So machine learning is done in these three classes: supervised, semi-supervised, and unsupervised. Number two, deep learning of artificial intelligence branch. It is also one of the branch of artificial intelligence that is called deep learning. Deep learning means this is the branch of artificial intelligence that teaches the machine to process the inputs. To process the input means data processing. So deep learning is the data processing, and machine learning means decision making through layers. I explained in the beginning the natural brain, neural networking, and then machine networking of different layers. If lot of data, billions of data is coming and neural networking is formed, it will be multi-layers, and the more layers, more intelligent. Layers in order to classify, infer, and predict the outcome. Number three, neural networks. So neural networks means, again, it is the branch of artificial intelligence that is called neural networks, or we can say is neural networking. That is, this branch of artificial intelligence works similar like human neural networks. So now this neural network will work in the same way like our natural human brain, the networking of different neuron cells. Here it is artificially created neural network of different layers, and it will be like human networking, and where multiple layers capture incoming data. This is going to capture the incoming data. It may be in millions, 100 millions, or billions, 100 billions. It will be capturing, processing. Data may be in millions or billions, and these data are purified, processed, and as per our need. Here actually there is role of data scientist. Data scientist is very complex because he knows lot of impure data is coming in billions. It is only data scientist who is well trained, well experienced for years to purify the data. Just like a goldsmith, when you are getting the gold from ore, he knows how to purify and make it beautiful. He can add the value. So only data scientists can add the value by the purification of data. That is very, very important area of artificial intelligence. So with this, I will stop here because time is running. And in the next lecture, I am going to continue with some more branches of artificial intelligence. And again, please share it among groups in thousands, in millions, so that every child who is born in Nigeria, anywhere in any part of the world, who are left behind, where they cannot reach to teachers, let us reach to them. With all my good wishes, thank you very much.